Shakespeare has... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. What a punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue. He misses with that jab. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit in the right spot.
Missed him with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the score. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Neither man really defending themselves. Keep an eye on this Slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Both men step back for just a moment. Through the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. He parries the right jab away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
There's the bell to start round 3. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Oh, what a punch! Good one. He misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And this with that jab. That left scores. Watch that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Back at it in round 4. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Punch scores. He blocks the jab. Left punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That punch landed. Got out of the way of that right hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided. On to the 6th round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Either man really defending themselves. Nice job by him to block that jab. And he misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good left hand. Do you believe what we're seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's raise the bell to start round 7. Wait a minute, a left hand lands. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Another scoring shot there. They score with that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
He just misses with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Round 8, and we're off again. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So that left lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice punch. Left punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. And there's the bell for round 9. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. Nice exchange here from both men. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect punch. Right punch. Nice punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 10. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That one will count. Not a lot of defense here at all. Trying to answer back. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered.
And Deontay Wilder just... There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.